Alright, we're back, and we only have... I think there's like 1 or 2 conversations left, so let's get cracking.
I told you to stop bothering me, you camel driver.
Dr. Carter, I will stop bothering you when the dagger is safely back in Cairo.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the bloody dagger has been stolen from the bloody museum, you great twit.
I see no reason to exchange epithets with you, Dr. Carter. I am aware of the burglary. I'm also aware that no evidence was left behind and the dagger case was not harmed. In fact, I think you removed the dagger from the exhibit.
Me? Me? And what bloody reason would I have to steal my own bloody dagger from my own bloody exhibit?
The dagger is not yours, Doctor. It belongs to the Egyptian people. As to why you stole it, I do not pretend to understand your twisted American thinking. Perhaps you want to keep the dagger for yourself, in your own private collection.
Perhaps I should ask why you're shifting the blame onto me, you insignificant peasant. It would be very clever of you to steal the dagger, then stay about to start rumors about someone else stealing it.
Only an archaeological thief would make such an accusation, Doctor. Now I'm sure that you stole it for yourself.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
Did.
Did not.
Did.
Gentlemen, please! That's usual about Jones.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
in not did.
Mind your own business, you nosy reporter.
But
I have more important things to do.
Oh boy.
Slag's awesome.
Yeah, I'm at. Who asked you now? Just keep going.
Alright.
He's just saying our discussion is far from over.
Dr. Carter.
That's what you think, you malodorous buffoon. Am I pronouncing that word right? Because I think he used
Yeah.
that word, malodorous.
Malodorous, I think.
Okay.
That's the way he says it in the voiced version.
Okay.
It's Steve!
Oh look, it's the stevedore.
The stevedore looks a little more refined than you'd expect. He's also rather attractive.
Oh really?
Hey, what's up? Are you having a nice evening, Mr. Dorian?
Well, it's much better with you nearby.
Ah, how sweet. Now I can ask him a few questions. He doesn't really have that much to say about people because he really doesn't know anybody. But, you can ask him a few things. Tell me about yourself. Who's Steve Dorian?
Why, that's me, Miss Bow. Steve Dorian, stevedore student, remember?
No. How about Dr. Archibald Carrington?
I don't know anyone that important, Miss Bow. Oh, wait, I saw him on the docks. He came in on the Andrea Doria. He had the biggest, heaviest trunk I've ever seen. You know, it smelled kind of funny, too.
That's right. Just to remind us of that whole ordeal, I decided to ask again. But how about Yvette Delacroix?
She's a lovely girl, Miss Bow, but she makes me just a little nervous.
Oh, really? You think she's lovely, do you?
Well, sure. A man would have to be blind not to see that, right?
I think she wears a wig. She looks cheap.
Her hair looks real to me.
She's right there, Laura. Come on. How come she makes you nervous? You're big enough to take care of yourself.
Well, she's kind of pushy, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm afraid I don't. And I don't think she's your type.
Could we talk about something else?
I suppose so, since this topic seems to make you nervous. That wasn't very nice, Laura. That's... Dr. Tut Smith.
Oh, he's that hot-tempered Egyptian fellow who was shouting at Dr. Carter that day on the docks. He seems nice enough now. Maybe Dr. Carter just said something to set him off that day.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wasn't that just earlier today?
Yeah. Yeah, it was earlier today. That's kind of weird.
He's acting like it was a different day. Now it's today.
No, it wasn't today because...
No?
on the day they were talking, the dagger hadn't been stolen yet.
Oh, okay.
It was a week before, actually.
I am the forgetful.
Okay. What am I asking about? Okay. No, I was gonna ask about the docks.
Oh, working at the docks is just a temporary thing. I'm going to support my mother and myself as an artist someday as soon as I graduate with my art degree.
I'll bet you will support yourself and your mother with an art degree.
Totally.
Okay. How about my notebook? Are you impressed with it?
You carry a notebook, I carry a sketchbook sometimes. Well, I used to anyway. The boys at the dock tease me about it.
Aww. Now, what do you think of this burglary? What do you make of the theft of the dagger, Mr. Dorian?
I think it's awful, Miss Bow. Just awful.
Who do you suppose could have done it?
I have no idea who would have perpetrated such a terrible thing. I just hope they get what's coming to them, that's all.
So do I, Mr. Dorian. And we can also look at him and touch him.
If you look too closely, Miss Bow, you might see right through me and into my heart. Okay, that's just wrong. I'm sorry,
That's wonderful.
Okay,
Now, touch him.
Okay, I'm gonna vomit now.
No.
Your touch makes me tingle all over, Miss Bow. No, do not want.
I want.
No.
Alright, okay,
No.
we're gonna go behind here and
Oh, dear.
listen to Yvette and
This is wrong.
our man.
This is wrong.
You are interested in the great art, no? Then you should come with me this evening. I'll give you the personal tour of the old Masters Gallery.
Well,
I guarantee that you will not be wasting your time. You will enjoy it very much. You are studying the art at the university, no?
Well, yes, but...
Then it is settled. I will give you the private tour in a little while, no?
But
There is no need to thank me yet. I will be enjoying it as much as you will.
Oh, everyone's gone. Well,
They've abandoned Laura and left her all alone.
yeah. Just these fanatically happy partygoers. But look, there's a gift shop here. Let's go check it out. We have lots of artifacts that we could look at here, but it would kind of take forever. So, the only important thing to look at is these daggers here. They're replicas of the dagger of Amun-Ra. The dagger shows Pittsburgh's high degree of craftsmanship. As you can see, there's like these tiny words here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but that's what's going on there.
It says made in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, made in Pittsburgh. And, whoops. Yeah, they're pretty much all like that. And you might be wondering, well, why do you need to check up on these? Why do they show a close-up when they're all the same? Well, if you look at the second one right here, the dagger shows a high degree of craftsmanship. Now that's odd. Why doesn't this one say made in Pittsburgh?
Oh, it's the clock.
Yeah, well, we won't be able to discuss this answer now because, whoops, we shouldn't be in here. Hello, Wolf.
Fräulein, this gift shop is closed. You should not be here.
Oh, I'm sorry. The door was unlocked.
Unlocked! My assistant will be disciplined harshly for this mistake.
I have no idea what he means by the assistant.
Please rejoin the party now, or I will be forced to injure you.
Oh, she runs out. I don't really know what he means by assistant because I've never seen an assistant in this whole game.
That's probably just a way for him to shift the blame off himself by implying that somebody else was responsible when it's really his fault.
That's a good point. Now, I'm going to go to the left here, but what will follow is a huge cutscene, so I'm going to have to end the video here. So come join me next time for a very interesting conversation. Alright, bye everyone.